top 10 richest companies in the world. What will they be worth in 2022? What will the richest companies in the world be worth in 2022? It's impossible to say, of course, but according to Forbes, which estimates their current value based on sales and profits from 2017, here are the top 10 richest companies in the world, along with their estimated value as of November 2017 and what that might look like in 2022. You can also see all of the top 50 companies by clicking here or scrolling down beneath this list. The ranking was determined by revenue, 12x, and profit, 3x, estimates for 2017. Company 1, Apple. Worth $644 billion in 2018, growing to $1.43 trillion by 2022. Apple is one of a number of tech firms that have recently diversified into finance and healthcare. As technology continues to drive increased automation and efficiency across multiple industries, these trends are likely to continue into future. However, there are also concerns about how these developments could impact jobs for lower-skilled workers. These factors could result in a more complex picture for Apple's growth over coming years as it balances its core business with new areas of expansion. Company 2, Alphabet. Google is already one of the largest companies in terms of market capitalization, which measures its stock price against outstanding shares. As Google expands beyond search into everything from self-driving cars to smart home products and biotech research, expect Alphabet to come out on top with a projected market cap of $1.3 trillion. With Google at its heart, Alphabet has also been able to place some serious bets on emerging tech like artificial intelligence and robotics. Its investment arm, known as GV, formerly Google Ventures, has invested in more than 300 startups since 2009. And there's no sign that Alphabet plans to slow down anytime soon. It's currently building a massive new campus for its employees near San Francisco's Bay Bridge. Company 3, Microsoft. $3.9 trillion, versus $3.8 trillion in 2016, Microsoft, as of 2018, is ranked 22nd on Forbes' list of most valuable brands. As of 2018, Microsoft's market cap is $843 billion and counting. The company has been around for over 40 years, beginning with its founding by Bill Gates and Paul Allen at Harvard University. Over the course of those 40-plus years, it has generated more than $95 billion in profits for shareholders. It's no wonder that Microsoft is one of only 3 companies to ever cross a $1 trillion valuation threshold. In fact, it's one of only 5 companies to cross a $600 billion valuation threshold. With earnings like that, you can bet that Microsoft will continue to dominate all other technology giants in terms of net income and shareholder value creation. Company 4, Amazon. Amazon's estimated net worth is about $123.2 billion, which would make it the 4th richest company on our list of top 10 richest companies in 2022. We predict that Amazon's value could increase by 23% to approximately $153 billion by 2022. There are a number of reasons behind our prediction, including Amazon's consistent revenue growth and continued diversification into other markets. For example, Amazon Web Services, AWS, an online service for cloud computing, currently makes up about 8% of total sales for Amazon. By 2022, we expect AWS to account for more than 15% of sales at a valuation north of $200 billion. Another reason we believe that Amazon will remain one of the top 10 richest companies in 2022 is its growing presence as an advertising platform. Company 5, Facebook. Facebook was founded by Mark Zuckerberg and 3 of his classmates at Harvard University, Dustin Moskovitz, Eduardo Saverin, and Chris Hughes. It is a social networking website where people can connect with friends and other people that work, study and live around them. Facebook has more than 2 billion monthly active users as of July 2017. The company's platform also allows businesses to engage with their customers through Facebook pages. In 2016, Facebook generated 99% of its revenue from advertising. In June 2017, Facebook Incorporated announced it would acquire messaging service WhatsApp for $19 billion, £11.4 billion. This acquisition would help Facebook to expand its user base and bring in new advertising opportunities. However, it could also raise privacy concerns for WhatsApp's 450 million users globally. In January 2018, it was reported that WhatsApp co-founder Brian Acton had sold $850 million, £622 million, worth of shares in Facebook after leaving the company. Company 6, AT&T. The telecom company is headed by CEO Randall Stephenson, who joined AT&T in 1982. In 2015, he made $28.4 million for leading AT&T and its 117,000 employees around the globe to $163 billion in revenue. The company faces stiff competition from Comcast, Verizon and others as it vies for your entertainment dollars. But with a focus on business customers, AT&T has grown into one of America's most profitable corporations. It's also one of its oldest. Alexander Graham Bell invented his telephone at AT&T headquarters in New York City before selling his invention to Western Union for $100,000, the start of an empire that would span decades and come full circle when Bell Labs was acquired by Alcatel-Lucent in 2016. Company 7, Wells Fargo. Although Wells Fargo can't exactly say it doesn't have problems, it has been able to come out of them relatively unscathed. For example, its stock plummeted by 35% after its fake account scandal broke last September. However, as of now, Wells Fargo is trading at $53.72 per share, which is still 12% higher than where it started 2017. In other words, Wells Fargo isn't doing so bad for itself. It currently has a market cap of $289 billion and a price-to-earnings ratio, PE, of 14.8. This means that investors are willing to pay about 15 times earnings for each dollar that Wells Fargo earns, which may seem like a lot, but not when you consider how much money these banks make every year. Company 8, Johnson & Johnson. The US-based healthcare giant, Johnson & Johnson, NYSE, J&J, is expected to grow at an annual rate of 14% during our timeframe and reach $1.9 trillion in market capitalization by 2022, growing at a CAGR of 12%. Currently, it has 3 operating segments: pharmaceuticals, medical devices and consumer products. It also operates in emerging markets like China, Brazil, and India. Its top brand name is Band-Aid. It was founded in 1886 by Robert Wood Johnson I, who was inspired to start his own company after being unable to find a bandage that didn't irritate his skin following surgery. Company 9, Berkshire Hathaway. As of May 2018, Berkshire Hathaway was valued at $393.3 billion according to Forbes. Founded by Warren Buffett, Berkshire Hathaway has steadily increased its value over decades and seems to be a reliable growth company that is not going anywhere soon. In fact, it could very well become number one on our list by 2022. Keep your eye on these guys. They are always coming up with new ways to grow their company while also sticking to their morals and values. Company 10, ExxonMobil. Current value $298 billion. The oil giant is currently enjoying a period of unprecedented growth, with its Q3 results showing record earnings of $6.87 billion, breaking previous records by more than $1 billion. As a result, Exxon's stock price shot up to an all-time high of just over $85 per share. Even so, it still has a long way to go before it can match its 2007 peak of $93.57 per share. Annual. But if it continues on its current trajectory and manages to avoid any major setbacks or disasters, such as an oil spill, then it could easily reclaim that title within 5 years, and possibly even sooner. Thanks for watching.